It's a 1.3 million euro investment in total, and I suppose the purpose behind it is we want to invest in and promote athletics in Clare, to, I suppose, provide for the future of our amateur and elite athletes, and this investment will, I suppose, secure that future. For training for people at the highest levels. It's going to be an international standard facility capable of holding, multiple levels of competition. So yeah, we're delighted with that, and I suppose it's needed. First of all, the facility itself requires the upgrade, and I suppose County Council have recognised that and are investing in our infrastructure in order to provide that facility for the county.
Certainly seems like fantastic news. There'll be plenty of people hearing this who, maybe like myself, don't have a background in athletics, mightn't fully grasp what the enhancements really will deliver and even what they consist of. Can you tell us a bit about what exactly is being done to the track and how that will create a better space for people to train on and to compete on?
Yeah, so I suppose the current track is end of life at this point. So what we will be doing is removing and disposing of the old track system that's there and the old drainage system, and then we'll be replacing that with a recurrent, I suppose, sandwich system. It's called. It's a soft athletics surface sandwich system. It's 15-year lifespan and it's international athletics certified. So it'll receive certification at the end of construction. That will demark it as international standard. Further to that, then you'll have line mark and surface water drainage, an inner rail drainage system. And I suppose people who are familiar with the facility would realise we have a D area at one side of the track, but we'll be developing a second D area so that all our field facilities, such as the long jump, pole vault, high jump, and hammer cage, are within track surface rather than within grass. And I suppose key as well will be that we'll be securing roll-off covers to protect all of those field facilities, so they'll be secured into the future for the use of our athletics clubs and athletics facilities.
And obviously this will be great for those people you mentioned, the athletics clubs, the local people who use this for training on a regular basis. But is the idea here as well to make John O'Sullivan Park a more attractive place on a national level or even a regional level for competitions, so that this could be seen as a place where particular, whatever they might be, competitions, tournaments could take place?
Absolutely, yeah. So look, when it's finished, we'll be, by nature of it, we'll be able to attract counties and Munster regional level competitions. The county level or the national level competitions, I suppose, would be out of reach due to the lack of the stand at the facility. But we will have the same level of surface that provides, I suppose, the national standard. And then again, of course, it does secure Lees Road as one of the go-to destinations, I suppose, the jewel in the crown of Clare County Council in terms of the facilities that we're providing there for the people of Clare in terms of football pitches, rugby pitches, athletics facilities, AstroTurf facilities, and I suppose playgrounds and everything else like that.
Just to conclude on this, Eoin, we understand there'll be a bit of a closure to facilitate these works. Can you tell us about that closure, when it'll be in place, and a bit about the timeline as well for the project, when it'll commence and when it'll be delivered?
Yeah, so the project will commence the second week of April and is, I suppose, scheduled, weather permitting, to complete in October of this year. Yeah, so that's a kind of a 6-month turnaround from construction to end. But again, the lane of these traffic services is weather dependent. So yeah, I suppose when they're laying the track surface itself, wind speed and weather conditions come into it. So yeah, that will be a factor in the completion of the project.